Hey there. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to pull a sales report for a particular period of time. So first, we're going to navigate as an admin to the report section. You can also do this if you are a distributor, but you're only going to be seeing your sales. So we're going to click on the events and sales section and expand all these reports. You have a lot of things to look at here, so check out our other videos on how all of these different reports can be used. But we're going to scroll down to this report here, the sales data export, and pull that up. And so it's going to take a minute for your screen to load. And then you should see some data populate here. Now we should be seeing a ton of sales data completely unfiltered, but you are looking for your sales within a given period. So what we're going to do is change the filters on your event date. So I'm going to change is anytime to a date in a certain range. Now you can select a lot of different things here. So, take some time to see what works for you, but you can also just select your specific date range. So I'm going to move our date to a year in the past. We'll pull this for like the last calendar year from the day I'm recording this video, but you could also select, a start and end date of your fiscal year, for instance. And then before you apply your filters, take a look at these other filters that are available to you. So are you trying to pull this sales report for a particular distributor group, for any particular rep or custodian? If you're a distributor, you can look at specific manufacturer data here, and then also filtering down, the types of events. So if you're someone who uses stocking orders, for instance, maybe you want that separated out from your cases. So again, you can kind of modify these filters to get exactly what data you're looking for. Another filter that might be really pertinent to you is whether the case has actually been paid. So maybe you want to modify event status, because right now we're looking at everything that's not open. So everything that is pending PO, pending payment, or paid. So you can narrow that down here as well. And the key thing here is to click Update at the top of the screen. That will apply your filters. And a key thing to remember is anytime this button is purple, you have unapplied filters. So keep an eye out for that. You don't want to be exporting your report if your filters aren't applied, because that'll kind of be inaccurate data to what you're looking for. So keep that in mind. And then your report will pull with your filters applied. And if we want to export this, we can click on the Tile Actions kebab menu here. This is another key thing to remember, is always click on the kebab menu that appears in the table you want to export, not the one at the top of the screen. Anytime you're doing an export of your data, make sure you're clicking on the kebab menu that appears on the table you're exporting. So we're going to click that Tile Actions button, hit Download Data. You can change your format of the file you're going to download, usually Excel or CSV. And then make sure you expand Advanced Data Options. The way to pull the best export of your data is to leave the setting for visualizations options applied, and then change the data values to unformatted, and then change the number of rows to include all results. You just want to make sure you're exporting all of your data, because the system, as it appears here in the browser, is only able to show you so much of your data. Some reports top out at 1,000 rows, some are 500. So it depends on the data that you're looking at, but you want to make sure you're exporting everything, and selecting all results will help you do that. Then click Download, and your report will download to your Downloads folder. So that's how you can look up your sales for a given period in Beacon, and how you can export that report.